Hi, my name's Dorothy and I'm presenting my new deck, Tarot of Asterisms. We've got a project over on Kickstarter. If you'd like to get an early bird deck of cards, first in the world, be amongst that lot. I also have a 3-card reading reward if you would like to support the project but don't necessarily want the cards. The progressive spread is a spread from today going forward, and if you have an event that's fairly smallish or intense for a short period of time, you may draw these day by day. Something a little bit bigger, week by week, and again for the bigger manifestations or creations or issues, then month by month. I usually wouldn't go past 4 cards. You can revisit from that date and go ahead again, because by then you have put things in place, you've undertaken actions. If you are starting a business, this could take months, of course, so this is what you're looking at and deciding before you put your first card down. What is the time range that you're looking at, or the period between each progression? Here we've got Columba. You could feel set adrift. You could be beginning something new and not being sure where to go. Depending on your situation, this card could be a problem or it could be part of a development. So reading progressively isn't always about fixing problems. It's handy for that, but it's also about the best way forward, what I need to focus on, how I need to discipline myself. You're not asking those specific questions, you're asking about that period of time with that event in mind. If you have, for example, a court case, it could be a custody hearing, or you're trying to buy a home, then the next month or two could be very valuable, in which case you'd read perhaps fortnightly. So working that out means that you'll hit highlights over that period of time rather than just laying down cards and hoping for the best. With Columba, if you feel unsupported and you are in a relationship that you are asking about that you're having difficulty with, that in itself could be a problem. It's definitely the place that you start. Then we move on to the second card, again deciding already before you put it down whether it's a day, a week or a month. I wouldn't go with years. I think years are just too big. We've got Perseus here. That means that in the second day, week or month, you may find yourself having to fight for what it is, to champion your idea, to fight for your child, to go to that bank and fight for your loan, check out different places or environments. So as soon as you see something that suggests you need to fight for it, it's saying there's action required if you want this to come through. Your third stage or phase, we have Corona Borealis. That means you're going to have to take the lead in that third week, day or month, and you're going to need to step forward and initiate something. It's not worth avoiding things, it's not worth waiting for somebody else. And then we end up with Vela. That means on the 4th stage or the 4th week or day or month, external influence are in play, and you may need to be flexible and responsive or prepared for what that might be. And that's a progressive spread. Pop over to Kickstarter, give me some love. Thanks for listening.